Have you ever heard any of these females say that the man is the head, but they're the neck of the relationship?
Most women are trying to be the leader. That's why you can't find a man. You can't be the king in the house. Fall back and be the queen and let your man lead the way.
What does that mean? You can't be a leader? Because a lot of women look at that like, no, I can lead in my household. I can do this in my household. What does that mean?
That's not how it's supposed to be, and that's why we bump heads. It's a generational curse. And how society have placed our men. And women have to stand up and be the mother and the father and the provider. And so then now you are so bad, you can't be told nothing, that when the right man come, you lose him because you're trying to be the man.
Can we be equal?
Of course. Because at the end of the day, I'm the neck, my man's the head. So he can't make any moves without his wife. It all works together. But you can't be the head of the house. You got to let the man be the head of the house. But it's a generational thing, and it's what we've been taught. Stand up, be strong. You can still be a queen. Queen plays a part. The king needs his queen.
That has to be one of the dumbest things that I've ever heard in my freaking life. But I need you to understand why it is that they say that. See, one thing about modern females is that they've been taught that they are way more important than what they actually are. So because they've been taught that, what happens is every day it keeps growing in their mind that they're even more important than what they thought they were yesterday. Then the next day, they're even more important than what they thought they were the day before. And it just keeps going and going and going until it got to the point to where it is now, which is they think they don't even need men. Here's the problem. That whole head and neck thing is to try to make them feel that their importance is more than the man's. Why? Because what part comes with that whole saying? It's, and a man can move without his neck. Why do they say that? Because they want to be in control of everything.
I am 100% comfortable being submissive to him.
Same.
But that doesn't mean that I'm less than.
It's a choice.
Listen, I've always said this. The man is the head of the household. The woman is the neck.
Yes.
You can't move the head without the neck.
Period.
Correct. Period.
Or vice versa.
You think they said that whole man can't move without the neck by accident and then all of a sudden made themselves the neck? You think that was by accident? Of course not. Because modern females want to control everything, yet they complain about men being controlling.
As you know, I've done some recent videos on women who tell me, I want my husband to lead, and yet they don't know how to do so. We want them to lead, but we want them to do things our way. So I'm actually going to take today's video on how to give you a little skill set, ladies, on how to actually do so. That there's value in your role in the marriage. You're not just sitting there like, oh, I hope he makes the right decision. One of the movies that I have learned to love greatly was My Big Fat Greek Wedding. It's so good because it's so traditional in a way in the roles between men and women. Well, in the movie, Tula is wanting to go to college, and so she goes to her mom and she's like, Mom, I just want to go to college. And Mom's like,
come on, don't you worry. I'm going to talk to him. My dad is so stubborn. What he says goes. You know, the man is the head of the house. Let me tell you something, Tula. The man is the head, but the woman is the neck. And she can turn the head any way she wants.
it may have been made by Hollywood, and it may, lacking God completely, it seems. But it was very wise.
What the hell did you just say?
So it's only controlling when the man is standing in the leadership position, but it's not controlling when they're standing in the leadership position. Do you see that craziness? That's why they say that whole head-neck thing. But here's the thing, and I'm going to need you all to sit down and listen to this, because this is going to hurt modern females. You're not that important in that scheme of things. See, your importance comes with something else. But for some odd reason, you think your importance comes with you leading. No, no, no. Men drive, you help men navigate. He's in the driver's seat, you're in the passenger seat. But what a female, particularly modern females, tell themselves is that the man can't get anywhere unless she tells him where to go.
Man is the head.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But what controls the head?
The neck.
So I feel like my wife's the neck. She has the best posture to move me and help me keep my vision, help me keep my sight, help me keep my perspective in place. You see what I'm saying? You ever had a crook in your neck?
Absolutely.
That thing will give you a headache. Come on, stop playing, boy.
You don't want to go
feel
to
me?
sleep.
Nah,
you don't want to
nothing.
walk. You don't want to do nothing.
No doubt.
About what is it that you're talking? That makes no sense. But again, doesn't have to make sense because it's all about her feelings. And her feelings are, I want to be able to be the one that says I control everything. And how do I do that? Oh, I want my man to lead, so I say he's the head. But I can say I control everything from behind. Isn't that exactly what they say about presidents of the United States? They say, oh, he was the president, but she was really running the country. That's the bullcrap they say. All because what? They don't want to accept that they're not as important as they've been told they are.